Good morning, it's Carrie Pierce. As you can see, I have done half my face. The other half is still pretty scary, but I wanted to come on here and show you how super simple it is to do your makeup with this one little palette. So on top, I have my face colors. On the bottom, I have quite a variety of eyeshadow colors. Usually I stick to kind of the basic coral orange, little pink, but I went ahead and did half my face so you can see what the finished product looks like, how dramatic that is, right? This took no time at all, no time at all. So I start out with, this is a mini double-decker, and on the bottom, like I said, I have my eyeshadow colors. To do my eyebrows, I just use this, I think it's called the hot liner brush. It's got this very fine point and a spoolie on the end, and all I use is a combination of Kohl and Trust. And I just tap in and start by outlining the bottom of my eyebrow, like so. I promise I was not a plucker or tweezer user, nothing like that. My eyebrows just kind of disappeared over time. Now I just take a few minutes to fill them in and I'm good to go. So I'm just kind of outlining the bottom and the top. And I feel like powder really does give you more of a natural look, and it allows you to fill in areas where there isn't any hair, and you can just kind of like stamp the eyeshadow on there. Let's clean that up a little bit. Clean that up with our highlight. So I'm trying to get a smooth line here, nice and straight for you. All right. Clean that up. I can't tell. Let me do it this way. They look pretty good. Just add a little bit more. This one has a lot less hair on the top, so I kind of like to stamp it in so it looks like there's more. Okay, so that's super easy. That's how I do my eyebrows. They're not sisters, they're not twins, they're pretty opposite. They're a challenge. Okay, so I like to do my eyes first. Before I always like to do my eyes last, but I've really started liking doing them first because then I can clean up all the stuff that falls, which I really like. Plus it gives me a nice smooth edge. So I'm going in pretty heavy here with Leo. Leo is this orange color, but we're gonna blend it out. I was thinking pink today, but I'm kind of feeling orange. It's called Leo. And then I'm gonna add in a little Valencia, which is a lighter color, just to kind of help blend the two together. When you have really pigmented colors, you really want to focus on blending. It is so important because they won't look good unless you really blend them. You don't want to have, a dark color and then you can see where it ends. You really want to blend it. Okay. So So you can see I kind of went really heavy here. Already cleaned up that side. Now, let's see, I'm gonna go in with, I love this color here. It's called Sabrina, and I like to use it. It's kind of a shimmer. I like to use it to just bring some attention to my brow bone. And then I use my finger and I go on my lower lid. Isn't that so pretty? So pretty. And then I'm just going to, like I said, blend it out. If you have hooded eyes, adding that pop of color right over your pupil really opens your eyes. All right, so I'm just adding a little bit of a darker color. This is called Bubba down here. Today I'm not using any eyeliner. No eyeliner at all. Just a little bit of mascara on the bottom. I have my eyelash extensions on the top. And it's highly frowned upon to put mascara on your eyelash extensions. I get in trouble every time I do it. So that's that. Super simple eye look. We're gonna clean that up in just a minute. So I'm gonna go into the top. We're gonna create this look on this side. So I've got my highlight colors, my lip and cheek, and my contour. I'm just gonna go in with my Buffy brush. Just tap in there and watch. See how that just kind of melts into my skin? Oh, the beauty of cream. See the redness there? That's just gonna go away. We're going to clean up our eyeshadow. Any sparkles that fell underneath, we're gonna clean those up as well. We're gonna marry the two sides since I only did half my face earlier. And then we can clean up our eyebrows. Just like so. And that is my main color on, just ever so simply. I'm gonna go in with my contour brush. See how I did on this side? Just gonna slap it on there. Go on the top to give me some depth and frame out my face. Hide, give me a nice chiseled jawline. Isn't that nice? Oh, I just love it. If you don't know what highlighting and contouring is, you are missing out. Message me and I'll tell you. It is a game changer in the makeup world, I'm telling you. Especially for mature skin. I'm just gonna go down. We're just creating a shadow down there. Okay, contour. Just blends everything in. Now I'm going to go in and highlight under my eyes. I'm going to use my lighter color here. See how it's so much lighter here? Watch this. And I like to just tap this in to make sure I get into all my fine lines. Under your eye, you don't want to swipe. You want to tap. And then come on down the side of your nose, doing like a little triangle shape here. You can use it to clean up your eyeshadow, get a nice crisp line there. Look at how nice that looks. See, cleans up really nice. And just pat it in. Go down the center of your nose. Anywhere you want to add lightness. Okay, last I forgot to contour my nose. So I'm going back in. Just gonna kind of go down right down the middle. I mean, down the sides of each, on the top. And then, cleaning my brush off a little, I'm gonna go take the lighter color, right down the middle. Give ourselves a little bit of a nose job here. And then we're just gonna blend it. Blend it up. Last but not least, and we'll blend this all at the end. So this is called Sandstone. This is my lip and cheek color. See, I did half my, can't wait to get it on my whole face. And you can use a brush if you don't want to use your fingers. But add a little bit more to the other side. And then you just work it in. The good thing about this is that because everything is cream, except for your eyeshadow, it blends together nicely. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of a red meets orange color. It combines with my contour color perfectly. It just sits so well together. Just like so. If you want to be a little extra, you can add your illuminator. I like to go right under my fine lines, right above the blush. See how nice that is? Center of your nose. You can even do it to create like a pout. And then I'm just gonna take my sponge. Everybody's got a sponge. It's slightly damp. It is not wet. It is not dry. And I'm just going to tap it and blend. There, see, it's like I've got a little bit of a nose job. And what this does is it helps to push the product into any fine lines you have, as well as pick up any excess. Sometimes I have a little bit of a heavy hand. And then it just helps if you're using like stay spray versus just water, it helps to set the makeup so it stays. And that is that. That is my look for the day. Like I said, one palette, everything I used on my face is on top, my eyes is on the bottom, and a couple of brushes. Super simple, 10 minutes. You can knock it out in 5 if you don't talk, but I just wanted to share with you. I hope you have an awesome day, and if I've color matched you and you have some questions, just send me a message. If I haven't color matched you and you want to get color matched, or you're curious about the products, just send me a message as well and I'll get back to you. Have a great day. Bye.